look, this year, our boys gave it everything out there. With a nice mix, youth and experience, If I'm being honest, my opinion, there was one or two things went against us this year. But I'm 100% certain that next year, on Ireland's fittest family, we'll be there or thereabouts.
For me, Christmas is about one thing. Boxing Day.
Look, at the end of the day, let's have gone to the North Pole. Yes, big question. Would that thing arrive Christmas morning? No. Why? I'll tell you why. Look, at when you've 8 All Irelands, 12 Munster titles, cleared the year twice, and 9 All-Stars. I mean, why bother?
I always say that the elves show a lot of hunger. They are always well organised. Rudolph has always a lot of pace, but, at the end of the day, I believe that, Santa Claus gives absolutely everything on the night.
It's over, Sol. We're finished. This Christmas, it's just going to be me, Rosie and Sophie. Get out!
All right, we had Christmas down in Leaside in July this year with the new Parky Queeve, so all I've asked for this year is maybe a surprise, a couple of selection boxes with, who knows, maybe a couple of chocolate slithers thrown in.
Well, listen, what can I say? This Christmas, all I'm hoping for is 3 points against Queen's Park Rangers on Boxing Day, so who knows, let's see how it goes, and let's see who's been naughty or nice.
I mean, what can you say? I mean, what does Santa Claus bring to the guy who quite clearly has everything?
My letter did go to the North Pole in plenty of time, and I have assured Father Christmas that I have been a very good boy this year, which is hashtag debatable. And this year I have asked for a new piece of furniture, and I'm very confident that I will be getting it. And I've actually asked for a new cabinet because, let's face it, the one I have is about to collapse any day now.
Well, look, I think the North Pole is in a little bit of a crisis at the moment. Such is the disillusionment amongst the elves at the moment. And I suppose a little bit like the Gaelic players, there's now a real danger that they'll form their own breakaway group. But instead of having the GPA or the CPA, that we'll actually have the EPA. All I've ever wanted from Father Christmas is to have my Jamie back, to hold his hand around Albert Square. Jamie! Jamie!
Well, as Mariah Carey said, all I want for Christmas is an increased tax take and a little bit more fiscal space in 2018.
Very much I've asked this Christmas. I've asked for, a full-back, a centre-back, and hopefully a time machine to see if I can bring back Henry Shefflin or Tommy Walsh.
I think Santa has brought the dynamic offload into his game this year. And, I think it is something we're seeing from, a lot of other North Pole sides.
I mean, of course, as the 80s British punk troupe Slade famously prophesied. So here it is, Derry Christmas. Everybody's having fun. Which itself is a totally subjectable proposition.
Well, look at us, George Michaels is on the Wham said, last Christmas I gave you my number one, but the very next day you gave it away. So this year, to save me from tears, I'm going to ask for a recount and I'm going to run as an independent candidate.
Well, I wish I could stand here and say Santa fought the good fight, but truth is, the elves really got to him in the end.
Well, so look, up here in Monaghan, we'll be hoping that, the Bowl Banty Santa will go out and deliver a performance on Christmas Day. But look, all I want to say is, knock, knock. Who's there? Mary. Mary who? Merry Christmas. I think very much from an RFU perspective, as the song goes, it will be lonely this Christmas without the Rugby 2023 World Cup coming home.
Now, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. I'm told 'twas a late hit from one of the others. Santa gave a free out. There was no Hawkeye or black cards back in them days. Not even a helmet.